Okay, foodies, we're making lamb shanks today, slow cooker. And here they are, some beautiful lamb shanks, nice spring lamb, comes from the sheep, okay? This is not mutton, all right? It's not mutton, it's not an old sheep. This is a baby spring lamb sheep. Okay, so let's get started. Right here on the table I'm gonna get some salt on here. I'm gonna get some salt, and then I'm going to get some pepper. Let's get some pepper on these lamb shanks, okay? Some salt, some pepper. And then I'm going to put some thyme. I'm going to take some thyme and I'm going to I've got some thyme, about a teaspoon here. And what I'm going to do is kind of get it with my thumb so it breaks up a little bit. Just like that. And we're just going to get them right on top, just like that, just like that. And then also today, when we get these in, we're going to flip them over. I've got some dried rosemary, and I'm going to put about a good teaspoon of dried rosemary here, and I'm doing the same thing. I'm breaking them up right on there, just like that. Look at that. How is that? Okay. All right. And then finally, we got salt, pepper, and some garlic. Let's get some garlic on there. Lamb likes garlic. Okay. All right. So I need, where did you go? Where are you? Oh, right here. Okay, here we go. All right, so let's get our lamb shanks in our slow cooker, and I'm going to turn them over, and we're going to brown them before we add in our wine and everything else. So let's just, there we go. All right, now I have all this beautiful stuff in this pan, which I'm just going to go right into our slow cooker, and I'm going to get some more salt on there while it's in there, because I flipped it over on the side that I already spiced up, right? And I want some more of this beautiful thyme. We're going to crush it between our palms again, and then right on top, just like this, just like that. And then I'm going to get some more dried rosemary here. And we're going to just go just between my fingers, and we're going to put the rosemary right there. Okay? And then finally some more garlic. Garlic it is. Lamb likes garlic. Okay, all right. So now we've got our lamb browning. And what we're going to do, it's browning, and then what we're going to do is give it a couple of more minutes, and then we're going to flip them over. Okay. We'll turn them around a little here. There we go. And all of these herbs and spices are just delicious herbs and spices. Okay, let me flip them. There we go. And we're going to flip them again, just like this, so the other side can get brown. While I show you over here, Anthony will back up. What I have here in this container, I have beef broth. Okay, so I have beef broth, and I'm going to mix it up here a little bit. And you can use, if you like, vegetable broth, but beef broth works really well with this particular recipe. And then I need some good red wine, and I'm going to put it right in with our beef broth. Let's just fill this up. So a good cup of red wine. You can put more or a little, whatever you like there, whatever your family's taste is. And then as soon as these brown for just a little bit more, we're going to go on top with our broth and our wine. And this smells like red wine to me. And we are going to put the lid on, just like this. You can add a little bit of tomato if you like. There we go. And now what I'm going to do is very simply close the lid, and we're going to set this. I'm going to go on high. We're going to slow cook, and we're going to do bone-in meat, and I'm going to go on high, And I'm gonna set the high, and we're gonna be on high for 6 hours, but I'm gonna check it at about halfway through at 3 hours to see how it is and start him up. Okay, so there we have it. See how easy that is? I'm gonna open this back up so Anthony can give you a last shot of the beautiful lamb shanks, and we're gonna slow cook them. Look for the recipe in the comments section, and we love you all. This is Peter Carpizos. We'll see you again here in the kitchen when we plate up our beautiful lamb shanks after they cook. So, as always, this is Pete out.